Hey guys, welcome back. This is Ace. We're doing SnowRunner on hard mode. Now, I was hearing some, just before you got here, I was hearing some really epic sound effects, but they seem to go off into the distance. I'm not really sure what happened there. Well, the volume has gotten lower again. Hold on. I think every time I activate the thing, it turns the volume down. Every time I activate the shadow play. Alright. We're gonna go do some exploring here on Island Lake, and our goal is to get the twin steer up and running. Let's turn all-wheel drive on. Not gonna bother going that way. We're gonna, oops, gosh. I was fishtailing a little bit there. Alright, let's go ahead and fuel up here. Hopefully this isn't too mucky for this Scout. I think it's fine. It'll be slow going, but I'm pretty sure it's capable enough to get through this. Like I think maybe the Devil's Mud might be too much for this thing, but most of the mud holes in this map or in this game you're fine with. Maybe some of the snow in Lake Coved. There's that one area up by the cabins in Lake Coved that's just, I mean, some of the OP trucks don't even like to drive through that. So, did I already activate that? I can't remember. I'm just so that I don't miss a stupid activation thing, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, okay, we're good. Alright, so we're gonna take a look at the map here real quick, and I want to see. Alright, looks like I need to go up on the high side here, and I believe that's where the upgrade is. I have not looked at a map. I should look ahead of time and just be professional, but if you want a video where I just, you know, that someone explains like this is where everything is and this is the exact fastest route to get there, if that's what you're looking for, I'm sorry, this is not this is not going to be the channel for you. I'll try and do the best I can, but sometimes it'll be just figuring it out with you, you know, because the truth is I don't know where everything is, and I don't have the time to memorize every detail of the map. That's just not really my game plan. All right, so the upgrade is not here. It must be up further on the. But we'll see it once we hit this. Once we hit. Whoops! I meant to disconnect the. Did I damage? I didn't damage. Did I? Went red, but. All right. All right. So let's see what upgrades up there. Okay, so. Yeah, we can go up there and get it. I'm pretty sure it's worth it. So, after that's the road I need to take, right? Yes. That looked like a road. And put the all-wheel drive back on. I know I shut it off because I thought I was shutting off the diff lock, but I was not. Alright, the one negative about going up this way is I'm not sure that there's really a good place to turn around once you get up here. But that doesn't look too bad right here, if we have to. Yeah, there's some places. I just, like I said, the last time I went up here, I didn't even know, I thought I had to go way back into the forest. Alright, race suspension for the Kodiak. Pretty sweet. Like I said, I think the Kodiak's going to be a fuel trailer. Not a fuel trailer. Fuel carrier. You know, on a normal playthrough, I would probably keep that truck with me, like, all the time. Because once it's got the race suspension, a beefier motor, and I'm not sure if it has diff lock built into it, or if it's all-wheel drive right out of the box. I can't remember that part. But I do know that it's a really good quality truck once it's upgraded, kind of like the GMC. But the GMC, I don't think gets all its upgrades until you get to Lake Cobb. I believe that some of the upgrades they had for the GMC were kind of afterthoughts. You know, they had this really, what they thought was a cool truck, but it really wasn't good enough for most of the content, you know? So it became kind of the truck that nobody really wanted to use past the tutorial. Okay, what? I am not gonna go that way, I don't think. Looks like we run out of road like right there. I need to go back and then go down here and come back out this way. I could probably crawl through there, but that's just... Ain't nobody got time for that. Started to get a little wild there, didn't I? Oh. Looks like I already got a viewer. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. And the question hasn't been asked yet, but I don't think I would be doing any live streams. First of all, you have to get a certain amount of viewers, subscribers rather, in order to. It used to be you didn't even, like, I don't even know what the threshold was. It wasn't hardly anything. I think you just had to be verified, and you can go live. And that was fun when I was doing the vlog, because I could just I get to shoot the crap, you know, and it was fun. But this, honestly, I think it would be a distraction, and I don't think I would do it. I don't think I would do it in service. You know, I would probably miss out on some of your comments, and I don't think it's good. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull this with the P16. I think we'll be all right. I'm just gonna. I don't need to refuel. Shut it off. Change trucks. I got to be mindful not to pull that thing into a pole or something, and not to go too fast where I'm damaging it. And I also have to decide. I believe I'm going to try and get. Let's see here. There's a repair trailer here, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to continue on straight, and then I'm going to backtrack a little bit to get the service trailer, because I don't think there's anything else on this road other than the service trailer, and it's like right about here. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to discover the hunters parking and that trailer. And then I'm going to go to the next, I guess it's a drilling site that I got to worry about. Taking a left and going to get that service trailer. And I was thinking about this earlier, the first time I did this part. I wonder if it's better to pull the heavier trailer, which I imagine is the fuel trailer, or does it matter whether you winch the heavier trailer or the light trailer? Might be an interesting experiment to see if it matters at all. Oh. I thought I got a like. It's not a like, it's just a view. Which, it may have actually been me taking a look at the video again. Alright, well. Let's disconnect for a second. And we'll just accept that task. Close. And we'll discover this trailer. We can look on the map and see what's in the trailer later on, so we don't necessarily have to remember 100% what's in it. But we have the metal beams, and there are fallen power lines on this map that need metal beams. So let me see here. Gotta go. This road right here is the road I want to take. This is where it could be tricky for the towed vehicle. I may disconnect if we get close to snagging it. I think we are going to snag, so I'm going to disconnect, and I'll reconnect after I turn the corner. It'd be cool if you could turn the lights on the towed vehicle. Right? Change truck. No. It didn't want to winch backwards, Chevy. There we go. Let's turn off, whoops, turn off the engine. Excuse me, sorry. Oh god, that was a big dump. It wasn't a dump, it was a bump. That was a dump bump. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this watchtower while we're here. Shut her down, change truck. Okay, you don't want to turn. You don't want to turn, do you? No. You do not want to turn. Okay. I'll be so glad to get that fuel rack off the top of my truck. I think this truck is much more well behaved when it doesn't have that on the roof. All right. And there is an upgrade in the forest here, and what I'm going to do is this is the one time I'm going to highlight it, because otherwise it's really hard to pinpoint where it's at, because it's the one thing that's in this game that you'd think it would have, like standard, right, is a compass. Like, I mean, wouldn't that be cool? Just having a compass as part of the HUD. I get why they don't want to have a mini map, because it, you know, breaks immersion. You don't have GPS in the damn woods, even though you do. But we won't go there. We'll pretend like we can't reach the satellites or something. Now I don't know what grade this is, because, like I said, I don't memorize them. But when I am on normal mode, I do hunt these down and make sure I get all the upgrades. Like they're my priority, is to get all the upgrades. Like just after getting the roads open. But also, like I never pass them up either. So okay, let's see. This is a better engine for the Ford CL something 7900, which I don't think I'll ever use, because I'm not going to be buying that truck for sure. Because it's a freeway truck that, yeah, it just has no use in this game. Alright, I believe I'm going back the way I came. Let me double check, because knowing me, I would be going completely the wrong way, which I am. See, I need a compass. I need a compass for sure. I wonder if motion rigs work for this game. Did I already say that? I don't think I've ever seen one, like a YouTuber using a motion rig with this game. But I mean, think about how cool that would be, like being first person and just feeling all this up and down, side to side. I mean, you want you'd feel yourself getting turned, rolling over like in a heartbeat. And the reason why I don't use first person a lot is because I think it's hard, because in real life you can move your head a lot better to kind of see like over the hood. You'd lift your body up and actually look and see where you're headed. But in this game, you're kind of stuck. Okay, so let's hope I can attach the tree across the street, which looks like I can. Boy, I tell you what. I don't think I damaged my truck at all, it's a good thing. And I'm just gonna use that as a safety winch, just to get back up here on the road. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever used the compass in school. I don't know if that's the right analogy, but it basically it's a pivot point, which is really, it's cool. I love using a pivot. There's a couple places where you really have to. Alright. Of course, some dummy parked his tank right here. You big dummy. Attach winch. Nice to have my winch available at this moment. Yeah, I think I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect in a minute. Alright. Before I get too far from the Chevy. You ever wonder why the hood on this thing is like, it doesn't line up? It's a cool truck, but it's kind of weird. I mean, not that I don't dislike it. Just I think that's kind of odd that it doesn't line up with the. Like, I realize the engine's probably over there, but why wouldn't you just put the cab over the engine? I don't know. That part is kind of weird to me. Show contest. I've not done these contests in this lake, in this region, I don't think. And I'm just gonna take a look and see what's available here. I believe it's wood and metal beams. Let's disconnect again. Cargo manager, wooden planks, metal beams. Yep, and it's unlimited. I don't believe this map has any limited limited supply on any of the. If you can get the item at a resource, it's available. Okay, let's see here. We've already passed it. Yeah, we got to go back up here. So I'm gonna disconnect. I gotta look at that again. I believe that's where we need to go, right? Yeah, this. I believe we can unlock this watchtower too before we get to the twin steer. And I hope I'm remembering this right. I believe it's behind the logging station. Is this the logging station? I don't think it's a logging station, but sawmill? I'm having such a hard time finding roads in this map. Okay. Service for trailer. What are we, level 6? Sweet. Looks like we're doing pretty good on time. I might get this western twin steer repaired within the hour. So now I wonder if I should send the Chevy ahead. What the heck? I swear this truck doesn't like to turn. I got the wheels cocked all the way to the right, and this doesn't want to go. If I get too far ahead of the Chevy, then if it gets stuck on it, I don't know. I think probably the wise thing would be to send the Chevy ahead now, and then have the P16 bring up the rear. I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's just shut this thing off. Because the P16 is going to have its hands full with the, well, it can't tow two things because it doesn't have any way to, like, if it had a bed and a crane, it could winch the Scout into the bed, and then it could pull 2.5 things. But right now it's not doing that. Okay. Lights would be helpful. I probably should have filled up before I started this, but oh well. I should have enough. I'm just worried that... I don't know if that's... I think that Chevy that I pull out of the river is, or the lake or whatever this is, bog, is not going to have any fuel, so... I may wait here for the P16. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this up here to the drilling site or whatever site this is. Activate the Rusty Legacy mission and then get the P16 over here. Well, maybe after I get that watchtower. Like I said, I don't have everything written down and organized. I have a game, like an idea of what I want to do, but I'm always a little bit flexible. But you know, sometimes that means I'll overlook an obvious thing, but I think that's kind of one of my challenges for myself is, you know, can I think it through? Can I reason? You know, can I put down a game plan on the fly that has a positive outcome? That's kind of my style, I guess. Tower opened. Let's see, no upgrades discovered. Rusty Legacy, that was the only thing really. It's kind of uneventful. We got the experience for it. That's all that really counts. And plus, I think there's like an achievement or something for unlocking all the watchtowers. And since this is basically a fresh game for me, because I played this on the Xbox, so I never played the PC version of this game. All right, so here's the logging station, and I believe these unlimited medium logs. Okay, so when we have to bring medium logs to Drummond Lake. Now, I think the P16 would just pull that out like no problem. But it's gonna have to unhook from a trailer, hook back up. So it's like, let me just get this out with the Chevy if I can. And we'll wait on the tanker just to make sure that we have fuel, because I'm not going to want to pull dead weight. Especially after I'm going to get the Scout fuel trailer. So, alright. We're having a tug of war, and I think the other Chevy's winning. So let's unhook and just climb out of this little hole. Climb out of your little hidey hole. Hidey ho. He was born with a corn cob in his head. I guess it's not a cob, right? It's a kernel. Corn kernel in his head. Howdy ho. I'm just a piece of crap. I love Mr. Hanky. You guys watch that South Park? It was South Park, right? Oh my god. That's a cartoon that's never become PC, which is cool. I mean, I get the desire to be PC, but you know, to never ever hurt anyone's feelings, but that's not real life, you know. And if you're running around thinking that your feelings will never be hurt, I think you're kind of deluding yourself. Because there certainly will be people that will hurt your feelings and will take pleasure in it. So I'm sorry to get philosophical, but that's just my view on things. Alright, so got the Chevy out. I'm going to take the Chevy to the levee. I think I've already used that line. I feel like I've used that line. Did I already activate that? I think I didn't. Excuse me. Alright, I'm back. Well, I would never left. I just needed the mic, had to take a phone call. Okay, let's see this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. That was... I didn't winch the right thing there. Alright, let's see. Let's hook up to the trailer this time. And we'll go ahead and winch it up. And let's go. Next stop, we're gonna fill up the Chevy, and we're gonna fill up both Chevys. But the rusty Legacy Chevy, we're gonna, before we deliver it, we're gonna pull all the fuel out of it. Whoa, this trailer bouncing all over the place. I'm kind of excited. This truck is gonna rescue all the trucks on the map in pretty short order. It'll probably be the next couple episodes, really. So I'm looking at my download for the video I'm downloading, and it says I have an hour and a half left, and I'm wondering if it's just for that one video. Oh no, it says 5 of 8. We can probably scroll down and see. None of the other ones have shown up though. I'm just sorry. I'm multitasking. I apologize. It's unprofessional. Yeah, 7, 8, and 9 are waiting. Alright, let's not forget our trailer, because that would be embarrassing. Slightly embarrassing. I had to come back for that trailer. I've actually seen that in real life where somebody's didn't hook up correctly to the second trailer, and they ended up losing it on the highway. Oh, could you imagine if this is the logging station we just left? Like, we're going in circles. Oh no, okay. This is the logging station we were just at. Never mind. This is what we were at with the Chevy. You know I was a rocket scientist, didn't you? Alright. Hopefully that's close enough. I love that sound when it winds down. That's so cool. Alright, let's go ahead and refuel. Fuel trailer to the Chevy, yes. Roof rack, yes. Oh no, that was... Oh, sweet. I wasn't sure if it would reach or not. Alright, we got everything. We got everything. We got everything. What is that movie? What is that line from? Who's got everything? What's that? Maximum Overdrive? Comment below if you know that movie. I believe it was Maximum Overdrive when he's talking about the owner of the truck stop having like firepower in the basement or something. They're like, how are we gonna battle these trucks? That was a fun movie, but just the concept is just ludicrous, you know? Stephen King was definitely smoking something. Oh! What? Oh! 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 Who put that there? Jesus! Oh, I was... oh my god. I was like, how could I damage my trailer? Because I thought that's the only thing to get hung up. Oh man, that was teeth rattling right there. I was all, had my chin up, you know, gonna be like, I'm gonna fix the Western twin steer, and it's gonna be such a good day, and then, bam! 40 damage to my truck. I wonder if I could do it all from just here. That'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? If I can, yeah, it'd be awesome. Show task. Start tracking. Am I still hooked? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on. You're not stuck. No, I don't believe it. Okay, we gotta... What the hell? I must be stuck on something. A log or something. Let's back up. Alright, go forward. Oh. I'm caught on something. Alright, attach winch. We'll try and pull ourselves backwards. Now we're gonna have to examine this gosh darn hole I put myself in. I have no idea why I couldn't go forward. What am I stuck on there? It's really that deep? That's what she said. Alright. No country for old trucks. Start track. No. Keep tracking. Alright, let's see if we can repair. Service trailer, Western twin steer. There we go. That's taken care of. Now we're gonna hook to that fuel trailer. Now, you know what? I know I can't do it. I know I can't do that. I think we're either just going to leave this here or we're going to tow it with the twin steer. I haven't quite decided. I haven't decided about that yet. Let's go ahead and refill. Refill. Would you like a refill, sir? We're gonna refuel. And now the Western Twin Star is ours. And we're just gonna do a few more things on this mission. We got, well, 10 minutes shy of an hour. So let's... Hold on. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's just park this here for now. And we'll switch back to the Chevy. And we will... Let's see. Let's turn that on. Oops. Turn on. And turn on all-wheel drive. And we are gonna pick up the scout trailer, because even though there's another one over by where we're taking the Chevy, I feel like 900 liters of fuel is not, you just can't pass that up, right? I have a feeling we're going to leave this map with a surplus, but I just feel like it's better to have a surplus than a deficit, which is probably not the right word for not surplus. I believe maybe deficit is the right word. I mean, I'm sure it means what I intended to mean, but I'm not sure if it's the proper terminology. Anyway, I get a little slap happy sometimes when I've had a long day, and right now I'm at that point where, like, I could go further. You know, I could probably do about 3 or 4 more videos, but I've got family stuff to do, and plus I got Forzathon that I got to take care of. I got some races on Forza that I gotta get going, so that I don't have to do them all on the very last day. I don't know that I'll be doing any Forza on this channel. I might at one point. You know, I one of the people I watch, Farmer Klein. Is it Farmer Klein? I think it's Farmer Klein. Damn, why am I having such a brain fart right now? He basically does farm sim videos, right? He's a good guy, really good. Very involved with his audience. Very involved. Which, you know, is definitely a positive. But he does Farm Sim, American Truck Simulator, and Forza. And I believe he also at one point did SnowRunner, but I had a moment where I was like really into SnowRunner. Like when it first came out, I was like, oh my god, this is all I really wanted to do, right? You know, all I wanted to play. And I'm not gonna say I got burnt out on it, but it's like some of the missions, it's like I just like, okay, I've had enough driving 1 mile an hour down a muddy road. But it's a very relaxing game either way. It's not like any other game, right? But to circle back on my point, I played for a while, and I believe Farmer Klein did some videos on SnowRunner when it first was hot, like right at the launch, because this was like the game at launch, right? And so then I had a cooling off period, and then the DLCs came out, and it took me a while to get me back into the game. But then I finally said, okay, I'm gonna give these other regions a try, and I really enjoyed them, and I liked the trucks that I was getting from them. But then I had got distracted again and was playing Division, and let's see, I played some State of Decay for a while. I played some zombie games, State of Decay. What's the other one? 7 Days to Die. I really liked. I mean, the graphics weren't all that amazing on 7 Days to Die, but the actual premise of the game and the kind of survival aspect of it, I thought was really cool. So, yeah. I'm not really sure where that point was going. I guess I'm just rambling. Maybe I was thinking, like, you know, what things could I eventually branch out into, and I think maybe doing some farm sim videos might be in my wheelhouse. I definitely see some American Truck Simulator in my wheelhouse. Especially once I get my my rig set up. I think those will be pretty entertaining. So tomorrow we've got a few trucks to get back to the garage. Definitely got to get the twin steer back to the garage. I'm saying tomorrow, but it's probably be later on. Although I got to get up really early in the morning. It probably won't be till tomorrow till I record another video. But we got to get the twin steer back to the garage. We're gonna probably take the maintenance trailer. We might take the maintenance trailer all the way back to the garage. I'm contemplating that. The P16 is going to go and rescue a few vehicles on Smithfield Dam. We got the Rusty Legacy to take. We're going to go grab the other Scout fuel tanker, and we're going to leave this fuel tanker probably by just the entrance of this map. That way, it's a pretty long trek up through the swamp to get here. So we'll leave that there, and then we'll take the other fuel trailer back to the garage, and then we'll kind of we'll reassess. Actually, I may use this scout for scouting the northern part of Smithfield on the way back to the garage. I think that's probably the best game plan. But that's it for this show. This episode, whatever. Hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.